This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not busy tearing the roof off the suckers, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
This is a Rainier Avenue Radio message on fentanyl awareness in our communities.
Do we get community members connected to training with CPR and test strips and that education in our communities? How do we make sure that community is able to get the resources they need? The city has a lot of investment. You'll see that the Orca Center and the Morrison Hotel will be coming online soon. For people who do experience overdose, there is a place for them to go to in downtown Seattle. The auditor just released a report on suggestions that the city can do, and we are reading and taking all the suggestions and looking at ways we can implement these. So I believe it's the city, the county also has crisis centers that will be coming online.
This has been a Rainier Avenue message on fentanyl in our communities.
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep, and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O.P.I.S., Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known. Tune
in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Lidline Sports.
Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
What's going on, world? It's your boy OG Mambo
and your guy D Money. Join us along with Pint Size Patron and ID Yourself
here on Fresh Juice at Rainier Avenue Radio
every Wednesday hump day from 9 to 11 Pacific.
Get exclusive interviews from your favorite artists, all the hottest music, and updates on what we got going on in the world.
Here go the first song.
Live my whole life on some hustler shit. Got a grand hustle on another tip. Before I trust him, I go bust a script. I get at him, fan like Cousin Ed. Tried to teach the how to get it in. Did it by herself, but she didn't win. Got a BBL and a bigger grin. Now I don't recognize her like Little Kim. If I stamp a brick, it's a citizen. If you got some weight, you can't get it in. Where my trap at, it's a hidden gem. You can't get your work out there, it's a hidden gem. Stupid again asking if I'm platinum on the beat. I've been trapping, I've been platinum in the street. Chopper with the drummy, going dummy on your street. For the right money, we'll go dummy for a week. Real niggas gon' do real things, and real niggas I got with me gon' do real things. And we might go iced out, we might go plain Jane. And real niggas rock jewels, we don't do fake chains. And I'm a war soldier, I ain't looking for closure. Burn his house down, going into foreclosure. Got the icy neck, only right, you get the cold shoulder. Split it in the wig, have it looking like a comb over. I'ma say the bars that they'll never say. All these niggas look like negligee. If you talk crazy, the tackle spray. Have it kicking in it like Kevin Gates. I'ma slide off like the getaway. Got the Glock singing like Ella May. Send that boy to heaven, he in a better place. If I shoot your dog, you got led astray. Now I gotta devastate, I should take your check away. You could feed the whole hood, they gon' want an extra plate. Put him on a mob job, make sure he got extra cake. Boy, it ain't your second day and you asking for severance pay. Real niggas gon' do real things, and real niggas I got with me gon' do real things. And we might go iced out, we might go plain Jane. And real niggas rock jewels, we don't do fake chains. I just know I'm winning, I ain't keeping score. If you want beef, you should be for sure. You dying either way, again either or. Scoping out the lens like Theodore. I'ma slut her out, that's your Mia Moore. Rather be a hoe like Leah Lord. All these issues that I gotta reassure. I just know I'm winning, I ain't keeping score. They don't know the guns that I keep in store. Get you socked up, conquistador. They don't need to know what we beefing for. I'm talking to a dead man like a Ouija board. Real niggas gon' do real things, and real niggas I got with me gon' do real things. And we might go iced out, out, we might go plain Jane. And real in the rock jewels, we don't do fake chains. Real niggas gon' do real things. And real niggas like what we gon' do real things. We might go ice out, we might go plain Jane. And real niggas rock jewels, we don't do fake chains.
Livio. We have our first song tonight on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. Shouts out to Livio, recent guest of the show, man. You can
spin that heat.
Man, he had a great time on the show too. When he was
get you socked up like a conquistador.
And then he dropped the album, The Golden Hour, right after being here on Fresh Juice. And that is just from that project right there called Real Things. There you go. Good stuff, man. Shouts out to Livio. You can see all the clips from him on our YouTube page, by the way. They have been flying off the with the views. So, all right, man, this is a great show for you. We got we're back for a couple of weeks off, and now we're trying to start our February season, if you will, on right here on Fresh Juice. And as always, we are syndicated, of course, on Blazing 420 Radio. Shouts out to them for syndicating our show.
Blazing.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is where you get to hear new hip hop, new R&B, meet artists, play games. Sometimes we do performances, and we'll have the first ever live comedy set on tonight's program as well, man, because we have a comedian on the show that'll be joining us in just a sec, Frederick White. And then returning guests, like we haven't heard from her for a couple of years, but Lotus TheVibe is here as well here in the studio. So we have a lot of great energy, some great personalities, and man, we're just going to delve in and just have some fun for the next 2 hours. So make sure you do that with us, man, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Instagram. Feel free to comment. We'll throw those comments on the screen. We'll acknowledge them. As well as follow us on all of our platforms. Let's see, IG, X, Twitter, all that. We're on at Fresh Juice Media. Facebook, we got a group, facebook.com/group says Fresh Juice Media. Of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. There you go, youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. Go put that up in your browser. You don't have to do the search engine. It'll take you right there. We do live shows for you almost every week. You can watch them whenever you want. And, of course, we do smaller YouTube shorts on the daily. So go there. You get highlights of recent shows and go there, youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. And remember, if you ring that bell, you get all Fresh Juice content first, notified before anybody else. And thank you, Miles, for doing the liking and sharing. We appreciate that. Okay. We got the juice pack here, including myself, D Money.
Pint Size Patron. IDYourself, you heard?
OG Mambo.
All right. All right. We ready to go? Well, before we do, we'll go 1 year back right here on this show, play a clip from last year. And we had Don Gray and TK been popping in the studio. Sorry.
Yeah.
And when they freestyled, man, they both went off. So here's a highlight of that 1 year ago on Fresh Juice, and we'll bring in our guests right after this.
Woke up another day in the rapture. This time I just run a little faster, trying to not get caught into my asthma. Tiptoeing this close to disaster.
Yeah.
Up at nightmares of the body snatchers, going crazy trying to keep my eye on bad actors. All this white noise got my brain fractured. Middle of the night thinking if it all matters.
Yeah.
Woke up another day in the rapture, but this time I just run a little faster. I can hardly breathe, but being fatigued better than captured.
Nope.
CNN said the streets full of bastards. I say CNN is not a factor. Don't look.
Stories from the kid with a broken heart. Back when I lost my first, really when that fell apart. Lost soul, I've been in the field trying to make a spark. Cash kind of heal these wounds, I need a push to start. From a young age, I had to swim with the sharks. Rumbles with them lions in the jungles, left a couple scars. Don't want to think about them losses, so I'm high as Mars. Got some daughters now, so I'm really trying to set the bar. As high as I am, I'm trying to be a better man for the girls in my fam.
Real.
I'm trying to be back in the system, cause that's a scam.
For
See,
real.
I got bigger plans. I'm just trying to get away from the monster within.
Hey.
Welcome to the cipher. Okay, hold on.
Oh man, they went off. I mean, that was actually a 5-minute thing. We had to put it down to 1 minute, but yeah, just beautiful stuff 1 year ago on Fresh Juice. But we're ready to make some new memories, man. So without no further ado, let's bring in our guests. They're both here, Mambo. They're both here in the studio. So you take your pick.
Man, let's go ahead and get right. You know what I'm saying? Friend of the team, friend of the family, returning guest. We're going to go ladies first. we have got the wonderful, the lovely, the ever-growing, the ever-shining Lotus TheVibe is in the building, y'all. Make some noise.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Lotus!
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay. All right. You got one more.
All right, man. You know, our money ain't funny, but today we getting into some funny business, man. We about to get y'all right, get into the story, get into the tales, man. My dog, Frederick White, is in the building, man. Make some noise for Frederick White, y'all.
Frederick!
What's happening?
Yeah. All right, man.
I might have to get that
house.
one.
Full house. I think it's time to get into a game. Let's do this. We like to call it Take Your Pick. All right, really easy to play Take Your Pick. We give you two different options. You just choose one of them, okay? Really easy to play. We want you to play along in the comment section on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Make your favorite answer to the question and let us know which of the two choices you're picking. Give your reason, whatever. But we will actually take our favorite commenter and celebrate on the favorite following episode. So, you know, stand out and we'll actually choose you and you will win the favorite commenter. But as far as further ado, our last week's or 2 weeks ago winner was there it is. Han Solo Records, who said, silent is tough, but no one wants to see me dance and sing. The question was, live life as a silent movie or a musical? So nobody wants to see, you know, him do a musical in his life. So there you go. All right, man, let's do some fresh ones. Here we go, everybody. And we're going to play along, and then you play along in the comments. Here we go. Our first one, take your pick. Travel by yourself or with family? How do you roll when you get abroad?
I like it when you're with the family. Man.
With the fam?
Yeah.
Shut down the buffet. Things of that nature.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with family as well, man.
Okay.
I've been doing a lot of traveling by myself recently, and that's been smooth, handling business, moving around. But when you can get some good company around you, it makes the experience that much better. I want to make sure I can pick the family member though. Can't just anybody come with me now. You hear me?
Because some people,
some of y'all got to stay home.
All right, Fred, man. When you go traveling, man, by yourself or with family?
By myself is cool, but family is better, man. Family's dope. I can't front. I've been on a recent family trip. My only thing is when your family members forget something, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be asking me for my lotion because I use Johnson Johnson sensitive skin. I use Johnson Johnson sensitive skin. Like, that's $13. That's $13. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you gotta monitor pumps. Like, come on, bro. You can't. You take 5 pumps from my whole body. It should not take you more than 5 pumps. I'm just saying it should not take you more. Johnson Johnson sensitive skin is expensive. Like, my goodness.
Read the ingredient list.
I don't.
An ingredient list. It's a little sus, if you ask me.
What do I do, Lotus? Friends or by yourself? I mean, family or by yourself?
To be honest with you, after traveling to New York with a 10-month-old, I'm traveling alone for the rest of my life.
For the
rest of my life, I'm never going with anybody.
That's a free flight. I'm gonna kind of go with that.
Yo, he got hella sick, and man, we were changing just full blowouts, like out on the subway. Like, it was a whole move, but we had a great time.
Good.
But Lord,
I'm gonna go with Lotus on that. Like, I think vacations are for the family. I'm gonna travel by myself though. I'm just keeping it a buck. Yeah, I'm just keeping it a buck.
Oh man, I'm split on this one. I could go either way. More than likely, I would travel with a friend than family, because sometimes with family you get all the drama and stuff. But also, like, when you're by yourself, you get to set your own schedule, man. You know,
it really depends on if we have like the same interests. Because I really hate when people come and just be like, "Oh, we're going to the club, we're going to the strip club," and it's like, bro, what if I actually wanted to go like see something,
right?
Do something cool. I can see ass anywhere.
See something at the strip club.
I'm trying to see some buildings.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gonna see something at that club though.
Monument.
Booty is booty. Okay, I can see booty.
Hey, you know what? understand. I understand what you're saying, but I have to. I gotta contradict you because booty isn't the same everywhere. Now you know what I'm saying.
Booty is different where you're
Atlanta booty.
I would rather see some booty in Atlanta.
Look. So hey, some Oregon booty and some Florida booty is just they're different booties. That's all I'm saying. But I hear what I'm with you because we gotta have the same.
My cousins for the first time on the East Coast, they gave me two options. They're like, "We're going to church or we going to the strip club." I was like, "I want to stay home. That's too much."
Right. So we just dealing in pure extremes over here, like you know. What I'm saying?
I was like, "We just met."
We gonna turn up. You gonna get the real. You gonna get the. Hey, that's where you go to real version of people, though. You think you know somebody until you go to church with them. You think you know somebody until you go to the strip club with them.
From 0 to 100 real fast.
Loose booty or proper booty. That's it.
I got shout out.
Which one are you? Loose booty or proper booty? Which one are you?
Is that the next ginger pick?
I got
loose booty or proper booty. Which one are you? Okay.
Don't bounce back. I don't want it. I don't know.
I gotta shout out the homie J Key.
Sounds like we're going to the strip club, man.
Let's go to the next one before I lose ourselves. All right, take your pick. Be able to walk on water or touch fire without burning.
Easy. I'm walking on water.
You walking on water?
Easy. This is an easy call too, by the way.
No.
I feel like all the Crips in the world would go crazy if they could walk. I feel like all the Crips in the world would bananas if they could. I'm a real sea walker. I'm a real sea walker.
Walking on the ocean. Sounds lit.
Oh my god.
I'm dead right now, yo. You're killing me.
The Broadway musical.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
60 C's.
That was Kill Bill, yo.
The fire thing's only cool if you're trapped in a fire. That's like the only time this is like a valuable
Nah,
thing.
because I'm not. I'm reaching in the oven. I'm taking out all the pieces.
Yeah, with your hands.
Yeah, you just flip the
with your hands.
You already be able to do that.
I mean, now mind you,
I'm framed, bro. I'm
just gotta be any one of y'all.
by hand.
Like we got 5 other individuals on here. Any one of y'all had the skill to flip the tortilla barehanded. Would I think that was cool when I saw it?
I came out the womb flipping tortillas. Okay.
Yeah. Would I think it was cool when I saw it? Sure. Am I enticed to want to do that? No, like not even any more than like when you see it. I'm like, nah. Like, I'm gonna tell people about you though. I'm about to be like, nah, the homie Fred, he flips tortillas bare hand. He's cold. Like you should see it.
You should see it. It's really exciting. We go to his house every Tuesday. It's crazy.
He be in there just cooking. He be in there cooking bacon, no t-shirt, like, and no problem.
Oh no, that's hard.
Yo, that's hard.
That's hard.
Now for that does make it pretty cool because I'm just assuming I don't get burnt anymore. But I'm still walking.
I can't imagine. Food's in the oven. You don't even have an oven mitt anymore. You just go in there and grab it like Savage,
or just a barbecue grill, man. Turn them over on them.
You don't even need utensils anymore. You just use it.
Flip them real quick.
That's crazy.
Now that's cool. But I can walk on
water. Still sounds cool. Walk on water, ice the cake. I go to the pool every summer.
You gonna walk on the pool?
Bro, I'm performing a show on the water. Like you're coming to the beach and I'm on the water doing my thing.
If the Jabberwockies can walk on water,
what if you could never swim again?
You
could never swim again?
If the Jabberwockies could walk on water, it'll be crazy.
Bro, what if you could? But Mambo, what if you could never swim again? You could never swim again if you walk.
You always like to add stipulations. I know it's been a while.
That's crazy.
I mean, most black people would benefit from that,
But I like to swim. So have that there. That's crazy. Walk on water or swim. That's not. I'd still take walk on water.
You still gonna walk on water?
Still, Michael Jackson would have been priceless if he could have moonwalked on water. They would have never killed him. I mean, my bad. He would have never died. Like he would have never died. He would have been healthy.
Swimming is
No,
life.
no. Call it in. Call it in. We heard he's walking on water now. We're gonna keep him around.
Water. He's walking on water. He's just spinning in his toilet.
Oh Lord.
What are you picking on this one, Lotus?
To be honest with you, I've come from a long line of steel workers, so we touch hot stuff.
Okay.
So I think I'm cool to walk on water.
Okay.
That sounds lit.
All right. Let's get to the next one. Here we go. Take your pick. Choose your phobia or have them assigned to you.
Oh, what? Who would want them assigned?
Yeah, nah.
They're actually assigned to them randomly. Say it's like random, so no one doesn't pick them, but it's just like you get random phobias. Or you
Wait,
choose.
what do you mean? Why is it plural though? Like, can it just be one?
Yeah, you said phobias.
Yeah, he did say phobias.
I'm gonna go with choose mine, because then I can just position myself away from those phobias. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Like if they give it to me random, I don't want them to like. I got like a phobia of like blunt wraps or something. That'd be very tumultuous for me. Like,
Is that real?
I'll be in a tough spot.
Papers only.
Tobaccophobia, canophobia. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I can pick mine.
Yeah, I would have to pick mine.
You pick your own?
Yeah.
Okay. Pick your own.
And what even categorizes as a phobia is my real question. Like, what are the prerequisites?
Like, is it a phobia if you choose it?
Scared of buttons.
I don't know.
It's still a phobia because you'll be scared of it. Whatever.
It's just like an irrational fear.
Misophonia, nigga.
Like there's definitely
Don't smack
fear
around me.
that's relevant.
Being able to choose it could be pretty convenient because it could be situational. Like, I'm just not doing
All
it.
right. Well, how many do we got to pick? Because I got a list right here, and like, if I only got to pick like 2 or 3.
How'd you write it? How you wrote it? He chose his own phobia.
How do I go? Because
If I gotta have
it's 2025. We all got smartphones. I know we're not that confused. How I got a list.
Okay.
I feel like I'm talking to my grandparents. How am I to pull up that list?
You just wrote it real fast. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I am. I'm going fast. I got it's that high speed internet. It's the high. But we got arachnophobia, fear of spiders.
No.
Ophidiophobia, fear of snakes. Acrophobia, fear of heights. Aerophobia, fear of flying. Ciniophobia, intense fear of dogs. That sounds wild.
Ciniophobia.
That would suck.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I can avoid snakes and spiders, bro. Like if I gotta just pick up 2, like we need a couple phobias. I'm gonna take those, but I can avoid snakes and spiders, like pretty confidently.
Only one wiser says, "Could my phobia be not being phobic?"
Ooh.
Sure. Cheater. Sure.
No.
You can't have it. You can't. No. Hold on. We talked to the judges, and the judges said no.
Cancels out the whole situation.
I'm saying.
Hold on. I got the judges on the line now.
Okay.
No, they're not clearing it. They're not clearing it.
They're not clearing it.
Yeah, he already knows he's cheating. There we go.
But like that's what I'm saying. All right, so look, off that list, if they just assign you a random one, if I give you aerophobia, like now you can't get on the plane. Like that's changing a lot of stuff for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe like I got pet dogs. If you give me the intense fear of dogs, right now I would be terrified. I've got 2 beasts roaming the home. You know what I'm saying?
That's just a horrible phobia because dogs are everywhere, and they're very.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
they're everywhere.
Off of that merit alone, I'm going with picking my phobias.
Okay,
I'm picking mine. I'm picking mine.
Is everyone's just picking their own?
No, I'll take the random. It's cool. I'll roll the dice.
You'll take the random.
Whoa. Somebody had to roll the dice, bro. Somebody had to roll the dice, bro. You know it's me.
Man.
If anyone's gonna roll the dice, it is ID.
Roll the dice.
That is true.
Do you got a phobia randomizer right now? See what he get.
I mean, like, does it change over
Fear of
time,
toilet
or is
paper,
it
nigga,
like
you can
just
never wipe
one
your ass
random
again?
one? Ooh.
So the phobia randomizer.
That's the one that I need.
Fear of cleanliness. Now you stand, nigga. Now what? Pure funky for the rest of your life. Upset.
Nah, it
You
changes.
can,
Bro.
hey,
It changes.
they got social phobia, intense fear of social interactions. You couldn't
Nah, I
even
can't
work
have
with
that.
us. You couldn't even work here anymore, ID.
What if you had like a fear of home cooked meals?
I retired.
Eat out all the time.
Social.
Hey, and the worst thing about you, the worst thing about you having to retire, you fear the social interaction so much you couldn't even communicate with us that you couldn't be on the show. No more.
You couldn't even let us know.
Yo, Ma, could you just call the radio station for me and just, let them know, you know what I'm saying? I just, it ain't going, you know how I like to talk to people.
Around it. There's no talking around it. There's no way. You'll be so awkward.
You'd have to like leave a sticky note somewhere for like your lady to find. Like, hey, yo, call the station for us when you get it there.
Oh, wow.
We got time.
Fear of fornication.
Yo, I can't have that. I got 3 kids already. I can't have that.
You said it was selected for you. So.
Yeah.
That's what you get, ID. Oh, that's wild, man. Oh, I think we're out of time, man.
No, let's get one more. Come on.
One more?
Yeah,
all right, you asked for it. This one is weird, though. Take your pick. Have 1 ear and 3 eyes, or 3 ears and 1 eye.
Hell?
I told you. It was weird.
I want 3 eyes, bro.
3
Yeah,
eyes?
I'm going with the extra eye, and I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm gonna put it somewhere random, like the middle of my palm, so I can just do stuff like this and just be looking behind me.
Yo, but if you only have 1 ear, does that mean that your hearing is like less effective?
Where would your ear go?
Wherever I turn it.
Well, if I only had 1 ear, no. If I only had 1 ear,
it's going on the back of my head or like my neck.
Yep. It's right there.
Behind me, if anything.
Yep, right in the back. And now I got
going in front of you.
Gauge it.
I'm gonna put the ear in the top of my head so I can hear everything from all the directions.
Yours is gonna be like a satellite, but then it's gonna be muffled by your hair. I like the back of the neck. That's a good one.
I feel like that just makes sense, you know. If you only have one.
It does. It does. I'm gonna turn mine sideways though.
You can turn your ear
going
sideways?
up or down?
Going hot dog.
Horizontal.
Going hot dog. So instead of how it goes up, we're gonna turn it sideways.
No, imagine trying to put like a earbud into your ear though.
What you mean? What you?
This is gonna be sore.
Hey, not for nothing. Like all you need is 1 AirPod now, though. It's like how many of y'all have lost an AirPod?
Bro, somebody's gonna run behind you and muffle your ear, and then you ain't going to see it.
You ain't gonna hear nothing.
Left ear or right ear though, or is it like unisex ear type vibe?
I think it's a unisex. It's a gender. It's a gender.
It's just the oval.
It's a directionally neutral ear. You know what I'm saying?
You'll get a spray foam earbud.
If you do put that ear in the back of your head and you're in a noisy club or something, if someone's right in front of you can't hear them, so they got to go behind you to talk to you.
I'm dead.
You got an ear.
That is a hilarious. You said what, bro?
It's easy to get robbed.
Yeah. At first, I was like, I'll put my third eye like kind of like low so I can check out some freaky stuff. But now I'm like, okay, now I gotta see what's going on behind me.
See, Lotus. That's why it's on the hand though, because you can do whatever.
You gotta waste all your Q-tips.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm putting my third eye on my. Put my third eye on my kneecap.
Hey, if it's on my hand, I'm doing stuff like this to check stuff out.
Bag and save it for later.
No, I'm putting my third eye on my kneecap so I can just look up.
Where are you putting your ID? Where are you putting it?
What if you're like?
I'm putting I'm putting the third eye on the kneecap. You put the third eye on the kneecap, so you
The
just
third
look
eye.
up.
That is such a terrible place to put an extra eye.
No, that's cap is what that is.
You gotta wear ripped jeans everywhere.
Not the ripped jeans. You can see.
Now you gotta...
It's been like 3 degrees outside for the last 3 days.
Stairways.
Have ripped jeans on.
Thing halfway over.
Oh my god! I just
the ones that button on
the jeans is crazy.
Oh my god, we get crust on my eyes.
But you'll have to get contacts by the threes.
That's a big
Contacts by the
contact.
threes.
That's a
Yeah.
big contact. That's a neat contact. That's a big contact.
Yo,
what if
whoever
it's
said
the
Rick
size of
James is crazy.
What if it's the size? What if it's not like a regular eye? What if it's like
Oh yeah, the eye has to be to a scale.
Whole kneecap.
For sure.
No,
For sure,
what
gotta
if
be
you
scaled.
step on the sidewalk and fall on your knee?
Poke your eye out.
Because you were crying. Because you were crying. Because you were crying, so your tears leak down your
Crying
leg
on
now.
your ankle.
No.
You can't walk
Tears
straight.
streaming down
You
your
can't-
ankle.
After a bad breakup, you can't walk. You can't even walk straight. No.
Yeah, my third eye is definitely going in my pants. For sure.
I feel like if you had an ear on the back of your neck, it'd be easy to get robbed.
Woo!
Like all somebody
On
gotta
the
do,
back.
walk up and whisper to you, "This is robbery." You go, "Oh my god, oh my god." You're almost nut. It's good. Oh my god. For real.
Oh man, I'm sweating here, man. We need to go to a song. All right. We got to pay some bills and go to our next song. So here we go. This one's coming to you from the UK, across the pond. Cheeks. This one is called Silence. Manchester, UK. So Cheeks, Silence right here on Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. We'll be right back with Lotus TheVibe and Frederick White. Keep it locked. We got a live comedy set. We got a debut music video and more coming at you. So keep it locked. It's Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue
I
Radio.
don't wanna hear no talk, make my move in silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. Silence, silence, chat about war, silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. Yo, don't say nothing when you're in person. See you outside, you're an next version. Now you wanna act blind cause you know it's curtains. Clown in a dead circus. I don't wanna hear no chattings. Come round here, get patterned. And by that I'm strapped, I've got it, I'm packing. I'm on a wave, I'm on a beat. I stab it, I drop it, I leave him to leak. They know that it's peak. I'm laying them down and resting in peace. No more talking back. Running with the boys in black. Round of applause, your clap. Got a fine thing on my lap. I don't wanna hear no talk, make my move in silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. Silence, silence, chat about war, silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. I don't wanna hear no talk, make my move in silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. Silence, silence, chat about war, silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. Move with stealth, forgot the game lock, take no more. Yell, I get run, no walking. Came for it all, not here for a portion. Taking my chips, I'm sourcing. Making them sick, take caution. Make a head spin like Beyblade. If I came with a click, I'm warring. I don't wanna hear no talk, make my move in silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. Silence, silence, chat about war, silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. I don't wanna hear no talk, make my move in silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence. Silence, silence, chat about war, silence. I don't wanna be all talk, so we gotta move in silence.
Bow, bow, bow. Livio in here, Seattle's finest Northside representative. Shout out D-Money, Rainier Avenue Radio, Fresh Juice in the building, Rainier Avenue Radio in the building, Big Liv in the building. Shout out the Juice Pack, all that. Shout out my boy D-Money, Pint Size Patron, you already know. Shout out my boy OG Mambo. Northside, shout out IDYourself. That mean look in the mirror and check yourself. Livio, large sums, LOM, that's loyalty over money, but we still get big money. Bow, 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 bow.
So my doctor told me to go online to check my test results, but I didn't know how to do that. Thankfully, I could turn to Link to Care WA for help. With Link to Care WA, I was able to learn how to use online health portals, use telehealth to talk to my doctor virtually, and manage my prescriptions online. I called the hotline and spoke to a real person who taught me the skills I needed. Call Link to Care WA at 866-757-1832 or visit linktocarewa.org.
Mga kaibigan, ito po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
And this is Miles Salvador from Australia.
And I'm Norb Kawili, also known as Norbcam. Kung gusto niyo po ang latest news and events from the Philippines at yung local Filipino community, Phil-Am Radio po.
We play Filipino music and interview guests from all around the world.
And I'll keep you updated on the latest Seahawks and sports news. Kaya always tune in, Phil-Am Radio every Tuesday, 1 to 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
And in YouTube and Facebook. Salamat po.
Hey y'all, it's Traffic Jam with Kareem.
Thursday at 4 p.m.
Hey, Traffic Jam. Rainier Avenue Radio, download the app so you don't miss out what's poppin' with Crackers Shining. It's your boy, Cream the Dream, on another beautiful week on here on Traffic Jam in Seattle. I hope you guys doing what you're supposed to do, being supposed to be. I got a good show for y'all, a lot to talk about. You know, Kareem the Dream, keep up with everything.
Get your entertainment news with Kareem on the Traffic Jam, Thursday at 4 p.m.
Sediment cleanup of the lower Duwamish River has begun. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the members of the lower Duwamish Waterway Group, which includes King County, the City of Seattle, and Boeing, have begun sediment cleanup of the lower Duwamish Waterfall Superfund site. This important environmental project will address sediment pollution and help restore the health of the Duwamish River. Starting in the waterway's upper reach, construction activities extend from the south 102nd Street Bridge down straight to the Duwamish Waterway Park. Over the next 3 years, in-water activities will occur from October to February, ending in February 2027. Visit ldwg.org to learn about the upper reach cleanup and sign up for email updates.
Yo, my name is Don Gray. You tune in to Fresh Juice on Rainier Ave Radio, and this is the Juice Pack with D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo 253 Tacoma.
Everybody wants to speak for me, so go ahead and speak. Everybody seems to have the fact. Knowledge require you to back it up on me. Everybody doing the same dance, and I be on some other shit. Either way I'm walking, it still feels like a circle. You know the darkness goes from behind the light. Chose to stay lit. You could rap 30 whole tracks or pen one single mother friend. Everybody wants to speak for Our girl been had by
All right, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station, right here live. That's Lotus TheVibe with Speak for Me, right there. Beautiful music. We've been talking behind the scenes about things going from 100 to 0 and back to 100, back again. And the way that music right there from Lotus, it's like you're one of the few artists where your music is so chill and you have such an engaging, loud personality. How does that work?
Well, I'm a Pisces, so you know, it's a little chaotic.
Little.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I can be so serious with my music and my art.
Yeah.
But the other song is a little that you'll play later. It's a little more, you know, active. So
yes.
I with my first release, I was like, you know what? I'm a very emotional person. I have a lot to say.
Yes.
And I feel like I needed to lead with that. You know. So
Speak for me. Yeah.
yeah.
For sure. And shout out to James Gertie who shot that video for you.
Yes, I love James.
Yeah, James is dope, man. All right. So let's see. It's been a couple of years since you've been on the show. What are some of the things that have been going on in your life?
Shoot, I had a whole baby.
A whole baby.
I
Okay.
played some music festivals. I
Okay.
played Belltown Bloom. I played Best Fest, which I also organized myself.
Beautiful.
And booked like 12 bands. So that was pretty tight. I'm looking forward to doing that again this summer. That'll be in August. And in the time since, I've also become a doula. So I've been helping deliver some babies and
Nice.
helping people die as well. So
Okay.
you know, it's a mixed bag, you know.
Yes.
Any day can hold anything. As far as art goes, yeah, you know, I'm preparing to drop an album this year.
Nice.
And I have another one recorded already. It's just-
Ooh, we got one just waiting.
we'll see about it. And now I have a band that has been put together as well. So that's pretty sick. I've got a kora, trombone, violin. It's like a really weird mix of instruments. So it's pretty cool. And then what else do I have going on? When people ask you, it's
It
like
seems like a lot.
not really. I'd be busy. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I went to a recent event of yours, and it's been cool seeing your team form. Like you're starting to have like a real core team now. It seems like.
Yeah, you know, I've been out here for like 6 years, and that's kind of been like the hardest thing for me is to get people who were like just consistently down to like be my people. But I feel I've been being more vulnerable and more open to new connections. So now people who are like, they just fall in love with my music and they're like, yo, I'm trying to play with you. Like, fuck everybody else. And I'm like, thank you. That's the vibes I've been needing. So yeah, I've been out here like alone for a long time, but now I'm starting to get a lot more people coming around me and I love it.
Right. So that transition and that growth has been a long time coming.
Yeah, it's definitely been a journey and I'm grateful for all of it.
Yeah. Okay. But originally from Spokane. And when did you move over here?
I moved here right before the pandemic.
Right before the pandemic.
It was the fall of like 2019.
Okay.
Couldn't have chosen a worse time.
Yeah.
It was cool though. Like I came out here initially shooting photography and video and hiding that I was a musician. Yeah, and then you know, I did a lot of modeling at the time. Moved forward, got published in some international magazines like Marika, Vogue, and some other cool like Malvi magazine. Yeah, I just was really focusing on other stuff, but now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to just do music.
So what led you to that? Like saying music is my focus.
Well, I actually went to college for vocal performance.
Okay.
Like I grew up seeing classical music. I got to sing Carnegie Hall when I was in college. And that was really the moment for me where I was like, okay, I don't really want to teach people music. I just really want to perform. Once at that stage, I was like, okay, this is what it is. But it's funny. Now things have kind of come back full circle. Now I've started teaching music again with kids. in schools that I've been finding. I didn't really know that Seattle public schools don't have music programs at all. So I'm coming through and teaching vocal performance to these kids who don't even know what a quarter note is. And I'm just like trying to like approach them with like a STEM, like science and math perspective. Like, let's do fractions and decimals to teach y'all what notes are. It's just a really bizarre experience. But yeah, now I'm back to teaching, ironically. And it's kind of crazy how things have gone kind of full circle, and I'm back to just being in the music bag. But yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. You're also a painter. And have you been are you keeping up with that too, or is that something like you're saying I used to do that? Or
Well, being an artist, it's so interesting. I dabble in a lot of different things. So as far as painting goes, like I've taken a break because my son is in his destructive phase. Like he just broke one of my paintings.
Word?
Yeah.
What?
He like broke the wood frame. I was just like,
That's
man,
hard.
I'm not even
Look,
mad.
I got
Honestly, I
three boys. That's the thing.
That takes strength.
Yeah, man. He started climbing on tables when he was 10 months old. So
whoa.
Yeah, he's all over the place. So I've just been like, okay. And I am an oil painter, so it's really toxic. So I don't really want him to get into it, like drink the stuff. I'm just like, okay, I need to get an art studio. Then I'll probably get back into that. But right now I'm trying to focus on finding some like bigger like mural opportunities, and then also just hanging the work that I already have. But yeah, honestly, my son being distracted towards my art kind of led me to being a little distracted too. I've been punching holes and stuff, like sewing it up.
Yeah,
it's kind of adding like some more layers. I'm like, okay, I actually am really appreciative of what he's showing me, that there's beauty in destruction.
Wow. What about that transition of bringing a son into this world and continuing all your pursuits at the same time while keeping the young one safe and growing?
Yeah, growing up, I always wanted to be a parent, and like I said, I'm a doula too. So I feel like what I most struggled with early on, because I wanted to be a Broadway singer. That's what I was going to college for.
Okay.
That was my goal. So I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do Broadway and have kids. Like those two things don't really go together. Like when you're doing Broadway, that's like what you're doing, period.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I just always wanted to have a lot of kids. So my son, basically my ancestors were like, yo, you have to have a baby now. I took all the plan Bs. I scheduled like the appointment to not have a kid, and it kept getting moved. It was during COVID. I guess I had nothing else to do. And the universe was like, right now. I'm like, okay, don't really know how that's going to work out. So it's been a situation to navigate. But honestly, like, I feel like I'm so much more myself. I feel like I was so depressed before and just like wasn't really communicating who I was through my art. And I feel like having my son, he's shown me so much of myself that I feel like I'm actually elevating more as an artist now that he's here. He's so motivating. Every day I put in energy towards my dreams. And make sure to protect his flow as well. So yeah, it's been a blessing to have him.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I believe Patron's obviously a father. ID's a father.
I mean, if you want to put my business out
Frederick,
there,
you're also a father?
I also have a child.
I'm the only one who doesn't have a kid here because
get it together. I see your post on Facebook. I know what you're trying to cook.
Yeah.
Hey. Go ahead and put him on Front Street, shawty.
You late.
Yeah.
He is a cat daddy.
I'm a cat daddy. That's my kid. It's a cat.
Cats are crazy. They need a lot of attention. So that's valid.
They really do.
They do, and they're real particular. Like if they don't like their food, they'll just throw it at you.
Thankfully, that's never happened.
I grew up with some evil cats.
I was gonna ask, are there any I guess forms of art that you try to keep your son away from, that you participate in?
Nah, he's actually really present with me. I'm surprised I didn't bring him with me today.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really hide anything from him. I'm transparent. I even smoke blunts in front of my son. It's like, this is me. You know?
I do. Okay.
Yeah, no, for real.
I battle rap, and so like I don't like to rehearse around them. It's just a lot of aggressive energy.
I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like exposure is important, and culture. I want, like, I take him to breakdancing, for example. Like, I'm not a breakdancer, but if he wants to do it, cool. You know, be exposed to it. I've been taking him out and around to all the things. Like he's not in daycare or anything like that. He stays with me. So
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if his first like bars were fire, but I just don't want him cursing.
I get you. That makes sense. You know, I feel like kids these days, that generation, like he actually today's my son's birthday. It's his solar
happy
return.
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Obsidian. He turned 3. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm okay with him being around rap and everything and swearing and all that because I'm just like, yo, it's part of your culture. It's part of who you are. You know, like your dad raps, and he's really talented with music and stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'll always remember the first experience that he had that was like live music. I went to a wedding and shout out Dre Davis, rest in peace. The most gifted drummer I've ever seen and known in my life. He was playing and my son was like, I want to say like 7 or 8 months old. And he looked at this drummer and he just got this light. Like I saw his whole person just change.
Oh, wow.
And ever since then, he's just been hitting on stuff. He loves like acoustic sounds.
Yeah.
He likes to throw stuff on the ground and see how it sounds. Like those little ASMR videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like where they throw the things down the stairs. He loves to see like what is going to come out of it and how it's going to sound. Like, I'm just like, dude, do whatever you want to do.
I got a 3-year-old son, and my 3-year-old is the same way. He recorded his first song maybe 6 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called Dance with the Baby. And
Dance with the Baby.
Yeah, he loves that jam too, and that's his jam. And he loves banging bongos. He likes drums. Yeah, I love exposing him. I definitely brought when he was I think 8 or 9 at the point in time. I brought my other son. He's 10 now. I brought him to a show and he got on stage. Just got on stage. That's just what he wanted to do. And I was like, all right, well, now you're our hype man now. That's what you are now. And
I think exposure.
You know what I mean? Like,
exposure is just so important, but you know, it's the way you go about it.
is.
You know, even kids that are young or even if they're nonverbal, like you could still talk to them and be like, yo, like this is what we're doing, but like maybe don't go about it this way. Or like you're too young for this. Like just be transparent. You know, kids are smarter than people give them credit for, you know? So you
Very
can
true.
You can take them anywhere.
Take them anywhere.
Take them to the strip club. No.
Well, you said you take them everywhere.
I'm gonna teach my son how to throw some once.
I remember when my son seen Big Booty Judy on ATL walking up the steps. He looked at me. I was like, that's what we bring to the table, baby boy. We done brought the culture over here. You understand what I'm talking about? I was just talking to him like a man. He was like,
wild, man.
Anyway.
All right. Well,
only time will tell how these things will affect the kids. I don't know. Shoot.
I avoid talking about booty with my kids if I can.
You don't want to start them too young with that. I get it.
Yeah.
We was watching ATL, man.
My oldest is 11 and he likes taekwondo, soccer, and Roblox, and we just keeping it there. He be in the studio though too. We made a song. He got a song called Nice Day that he liked to cook, and I took him to the real studio and we did reference tracks at the house and all that too. So I agree. The exposure and the experiences is real important, but they always gonna gravitate to whatever doors is open, you know.
That's very true.
Hey, but shout out to the second generation rappers though.
Yeah.
There's a way for that.
For sure. All right. Well, with respect to Obsidian, who's celebrating his birthday today, we got some other people that are celebrating their birthdays as well. So let's highlight them right now with our birthday segment.
I was coachable, I'm so close to you, my thoughts are most of you. I dwell right between the in and the exhale, the guess and miss well, my mind a cube shell, refined screws to tell, I'm guarded from bad spells, my chi aura is centered, so don't yell. But I looked and you saw, I break hearts for a living, you said a change was missing and love invented us. I go to work and don't call because I trust. You found a me, I found a you, and we made us. Generational trauma, I put the bottle down, went sober, my friends faded to the background. I'm in a new headspace and I need help. I drive around like I'm lost trying to find self. My angel said drop the album Legend Untold. Then she whispered in my ear and said,
you got it.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Happy
mad love,
birthday.
y'all crazy.
Yeah. I know you was off on the off week, but we had to celebrate it anyway, man.
Happy birthday,
Nah,
dog.
that's love. Good looking, be dog.
Man, and I gotta give a shout out to my guy DJ Barry. It's his birthday today, man. Shout out to DJ Barry. And to my dog Louie, man. Big shout out to my dog Louie. It's his birthday.
Louie.
And we got a project that's dropping at the end of the month, man. So it's a whole lot to celebrate, man. Big shout out to the homies.
That's what's up. All right.
Celebrate, man. Happy birthday to our kid Jeffrey turning 19 on Sunday. So
sir.
You got a 19-year-old?
Yes,
All
sir.
the birthdays.
Bonus child.
Oh, okay.
To clarify.
Ancient Chinese.
Any birthdays in your life, Frederick? Any Aquariuses or anything like that?
Yeah, my pop's birthday. His birthday comes 16th.
Happy birthday, pops! Yeah,
Happy B-Day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Any other birthdays, Lotus?
It's my best friend Don Brooks. He just had a birthday. That was like 131.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy
Shout out, Don.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. All right. All right. Well, we're coming up on another commercial break, so we got to pay some more bills. Of course, Fresh Juice is syndicated on Blazing 420 Radio, but we're also on Rainier Avenue Radio, and we're going to get to this song from Layla Gray called Feeling. So check it out, Layla Gray, Feeling, right here, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. When we come back, let's chop it up with comedian Frederick White. So keep it locked, Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio.
Feeling hopeless and you know this. I stay quiet and I watch how you stay focused on all the wrong things. So why would I give you notice? Feeling hopeless and you know this. Bitch been going left and I do shit alone. And I thought you understood cause we live the same moments. You see my vulnerabilities as just good openings, as just good openings. I saw your love, I saw your light, it's in your eyes. I saw your tricks, I saw your hate all in disguise. I hear myself, my hurt, confusion in your words. So I defend despite all that I heard. Oh, what a shame I couldn't trust you with my heart. There has to be a better phrase than torn apart. Disintegrated ribbon, I'm fractured. Oh yeah, it was my mistake to believe you, what a bastard. Feeling hopeless and you know this. I stay quiet and I watch how you stay focused on all the wrong things. So why would I give you notice? Oh, feeling hopeless and you know this. It's been going left and I do this alone. And I thought you understood cause we live the same moments. You see my vulnerabilities, it's just good opens. It's just good opens.
What's poppin', y'all? It's Big Legs with Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, The Juice Pack with D-Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and ID Yourself. Tap in with Big Legs and tap in with Fresh Juice, the coolest cats on the app.
We must all remain committed to slow the spread of coronavirus, taking care of ourselves and not putting others in harm's way, especially those already at high risk of getting seriously ill, including people over 65 or those with underlying medical conditions. If you must be out, avoid crowded areas, stay 6 feet or 2 arm lengths away from others, and wear a face covering. Wash hands frequently with soap and water for 20 seconds, especially after being in public spaces. Avoid touching your face, cough or sneeze in a tissue, then throw it away. Disinfect frequently touched objects. And if you have symptoms of fever, dry cough, and shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider before going to their office. Slowing coronavirus means taking care of ourselves while also protecting others. Even if you're not at high risk, these steps should be taken to help slow the spread of coronavirus. We are all in this together.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Hey, Seattle, tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O. PIS, Mr. Stevenson, what say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Midline Sports.
A new law is helping people save more money on prescription drug costs. You may also be able to save with Medicare's Extra Help program. Your premium cost can be zero and your out-of-pocket expenses are low. Who should apply? Single individuals earning less than $23,000 a year or married couples earning less than $31,000 a year. Even if you don't think you qualify, you should still check out this program. Visit ssa.gov/extra help. Medicare costs are covered by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
What it do? It's your baby mama favorite rapper TK, aka Mr. Ben, popping here on Fresh Juice off Rainier Ave Radio with the Juice Pack featuring my boy D Money, Pint Size Patron, ID Yourself, and OG Mambo.
Baby mama favorite rapper.
Yes, sir.
Hi, you're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio with your hosts D Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and me, Kay Yvette, bringing you my brand new single, Peace for Me. Keep it locked right here and keep those vibes flowing.
It's the peace for me. Peace. Humanity's insanity. I'm struggling to find some serenity. The drama that bleeds from everything that I see. I'm not totally unbothered, but I'm finding solace in none other than peace. It soothes every part of me, making it a habit to have it first thing every morning like an nap. Grab as much as I can carry, double bag it, so I don't trash it. Deep within my soul is where I stash it, so and I breathe this frequency. It's the peace for me. Peace, it's all I need. Denying anxiety. It's the peace for me. Peace. I'm making a choice to block out the noise. Don't feed it and watch it all fade away. Body, mind, and soul, all more precious than gold. Smaller circles may be laughable, but there's nothing more valuable than peace. Finders, keepers, losers, we making it a habit to have it first thing every morning like an nap. What I gotta grab as much as I can carry, double bag for me, so I don't trash it. Deep within my soul, that's where I stash it. So this frequency is the peace for me. So when the times get hard, every day ain't craving. People, things go crazy. Everyone is an opinion, throwing stones with abandon. It's like living in another dimension. Oh, peace is cool like a summer breeze, covering with the greatest ease, the purest therapy. It's frequency. It's the peace for me. It is all I need. So give those worries away, give them away, and let it for me. Peace. So breathe with me. Out, and let it out. Do it again, do it again. Out, oh, let it.
Fresh Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio. That's Kay Abbott representing Terrell, Texas on that joint right there.
Texas.
Terrell, Texas. Peace for Me is the record off of the Love Paramine EP. And announcing right now, she will be on the show on Fresh Juice on April 16th. So there you go. You'll get to hear her more in a couple of months. Of course, we're live right now with Frederick White and Lotus TheVibe. And let's chop it up with Frederick here, man. And before we get into the comedy, why don't we play a little clip real quick? So let's play a little clip of your action.
Women, man, y'all trying to turn in. I don't like it. Like, y'all mentality is crazy. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm putting it down at this one female house, right? Landing. Right? Go to the bathroom, take a shower. I come out the bathroom, you know, I'm ready for round 2, you know what I'm saying? She look at me, she like, I'm sorry, but your Uber 10 minutes away. Bitch, I drove here. I drove.
Oh, Frederick, man.
Yo. He said I was ready for round 2.
I was like, your hair was a little shorter.
Yeah, my hair was a little shorter. That was crazy. I was like, last year that was dope. That was dope.
Yo, that would have been the best knock knock joke if she would have been like knock knock. You would have been like, who's there? She would have been your Uber outside.
It's so harsh.
That would have been funny. But yeah, that was fly. That was fly.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, seeing a little bit how you get down, but yeah, you were one of the in-house comedians for the Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club before it closed.
Yes, that's right. I was the house comic. The house comic for Nate Jackson Super Funny Comedy Club.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a vibe, man.
So like, can you give us one of your closing jokes?
It's too dirty.
Oh wow!
It's at the fan, man. We let it go a little bit.
It's
I mean, the clip you gave us was enough for us to kind of get a gist. I get it. Your comedy's a little risque.
Yes, it's super risque.
Have you always been like a dirty comic, if you will?
I'm not gonna say I'm a dirty comic. I'm a feel the room comic.
Through the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel the room.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah. So yeah, it just depends on how they take my first jokes. So if they take my first couple jokes to the jaw, and then they take my mids, then it's like, oh, okay, y'all want me to go there. So I'm gonna go there, and then when I go there, they're like, oh my god. It's usually the women. I like I like doing comedy in front of the women that be acting shy. They be like, oh no, I don't know. And then you say something that's like Gucci, and they be like, "Oh my god, he's fat. What else he gotta say?" You gotta fill the room out, man. That's it.
All right.
So outside of your live set, man, do you feel a pressure in your regular life to have to be funny because your job is being a comedian?
No. No. Frederick White on stage and Frederick White on and in the real world, like I'm somebody's father, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's a switch, you know what I'm saying? But when people are around me, you could catch the vibe that they're like, oh, what is he gonna say? I want to hear something funny, I want to laugh.
Yeah.
But you know, you pay for the good
I have a
joke.
question. With your kids, do you have like a hidden rule where it's like if it's funny enough you won't get in trouble?
No. No, my son watches what I do. So like he'll come to me and like be funny and be like, what you think?
That's dope.
How's that?
That's dope.
Yeah. Did I make you laugh?
How does he usually do?
What do you mean?
I mean, he's showing you his jokes. Like, how does he usually do? Is he good?
Oh, it's always good.
Oh, okay. It's always good.
Yeah, it's always good. Room for improvement.
Okay.
You know, so we go down the line of what could be said, what could be better, things like that.
Do you speak on your son in your stand up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I speak on my.
Oh yeah.
Definitely speak on my son. That's my ace, man. I got 2 boys, but my oldest, that's my ace, man.
How old are they?
My oldest, he's 5, and my youngest is 6 months.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll be 1 in July, so that I can't wait for that. That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit. I can't wait. But
You
yeah,
already walking?
Yeah, crawling. He's trying to walk and get up out of there, but
These
he's
new
definitely
kids move
crawling.
fast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's that new math, man. It's that new math.
Man, kids after
I can't
COVID.
stand it. I ain't
Probably
gonna
room
front, I
like
can't
8.
stand it.
Let's turn that.
So man, so we mentioned the comedy club, but we all know that it recently closed. But a lot of us don't know the reasons. Can you walk us through those final days of the club, man?
Final days of the club. We just got told it was closing. Nate, his career's taking off, man. So he's doing big things right now. He's in Europe right now as we speak, killing in Amsterdam. Literally, he's probably on stage right now, killing in Amsterdam. Yeah, but. Yeah, that's all I know. You know, just him taking off his career. You know, venturing, doing this thing. But the last show though was crazy. Like the last show he led, I went up. Some other local comics went up. It was a great show. It was a great turnout, sold out room. It was packed wall to wall.
Wow. So it was just like we're closing.
Yeah.
Wow. You gotta get Nate Jackson back in here for that one.
How did some of your experiences and lessons that you learned growing up under that whole camp and as a part of that whole movement, how has that been able to transcend and move forward as you've, moved around post that, or even out of state things that you're doing while that was going on, or now that that's all settled, how is that, kind of impacting?
It's been great. Like a lot of people know me from Nate's. So it's been dope just to get the recognition of, being one of the funniest people in Tacoma. It's taught me to be humble, you know what I'm saying, and just keep writing, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready because it's on the way.
For sure. Do you do a lot of crowd work?
It depends on the crowd. It depends on the crowd. I like to do my set.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like the way my set is orchestrated too, from start to finish, it don't give you time to really want to.
Ooh, so you hate the hecklers, huh?
Yeah, it don't. I don't hate the hecklers. I love everybody who want to laugh. It's just I'm coming on stage from. I don't go to your job and stop you. Like at all. Like if you're bagging my groceries, I'm like, hey, you should do. Nah, I just bag my groceries. I'm cool. The collection agent calls, they got to do their job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you your money. Say what you got to say.
Right.
Is this Frederick White? I don't know. You call me, but you call me. I don't know. But the way it's orchestrated, I keep out the gap in the time of people wanting to ask questions or have their opinion. And usually most people, when I look at them, they know like, oh, he's really gonna shoot. Like he's not just gonna.
Yeah.
So usually I'll be like, "What's your name?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah." And then it's like, "All right, you don't want me to say nothing about you," because I was about to fire. I was about to.
What's your name?
It's about to be rotisserie right now. Okay, you're so lucky. All right, Miss Liz, you're so lucky.
Would you go on like roast me and do like a battle rap, not battle rap, but battle roast?
A battle roast? Would I do a battle roast? I mean, that'd be dope. That'd be fun. Just cracking jokes. I was born and raised in Lancaster, California.
Okay, so roast me right now.
No,
don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Her shoulder. She turned into a turtle. No, I'm not.
He half roasted her on accident.
See, now you flip the switch, so he gotta at least.
She had to take the safety off, like, quit playing.
She wants it, Frederick. She wants it.
No.
I love a good roast. I like battle rap too. It's a good time.
You're not gonna set me up.
Burn.
We're gonna call B. Lewis and get you on that.
Not to steer the conversation too far, but saw that you were Judge Mathis.
Oh yeah, I was on Judge Mathis.
Well, tell me about what were you doing on Judge Mathis?
I was on Judge Mathis. Hey, this is the first time I've ever seen. Hey, I was on. Hey, it's the first time I'm speaking about it, so y'all better go ahead turn up in the chat real quick. Yeah, I was on Judge Mathis, bro. There was this girl. If you go to the video, check it out.
I'm going right now. I'm checking. I gotta check this out.
It's called Not So Funny. Type in Judge Mathis, Not So Funny, or Not So Funny Judge Mathis. It works for me when I type in Not So Funny Judge Mathis. Right. You'll see me and then
yo, and this white lady with the glasses
yeah,
on?
boom, bam. I was gonna say big girl, but you got. I was gonna say big girl, but she said white.
It's 14 minutes long, fam.
Yeah, it's 14 minutes long, man. So I looked. So when I started doing comedy, right, there was this one female.
My bad. Go ahead.
Her in the video, she like took a liking to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we was in a writing group. It was never nothing, never nothing. Say, let me clear the air.
They had to put it on the
clear
screen.
the air, okay? Let me clear the air.
Yeah, there you go.
Never nothing.
I like dark meat chicken, okay? Okay, I like dark meat chicken, okay? I don't like white meat chicken, okay?
Okay.
And when I got on the scene, she like took a liking to me, bro, and she was just, how others would say, obsessed with me. My brother's in the room right now. He could, if there's one word you could describe it, what would you say? What would you say? You're not gonna say nothing. My brother don't want to say nothing because he.
What happened, man? She started jokes.
No, she was just obsessed with me, bro. Like she would just, like she would be in rooms where people were like, "Oh my God, Frederick's," or just talking about other comedians, and she'd be like, "Oh, Frederick White is just hilarious and just funny and do this, do that." Right. So look, one day I'm chilling. So I get a call, somebody telling me, this, hey bro, I think she's obsessed with you. There, my brother literally on the phone, like he's in the car while I'm on the phone. He's asking me like, hey bro, as they're telling me this, he's like, hey bro, I got a question. Like, did you hit? Like, for real, be honest, did you hit? I'm like, no, bro, I did not hit. He's like, are you sure? He was dating her best friend at the time, right? Okay. So he was like, bro, the way old girl's talking, old girl in the video, all y'all know her name on, you feel me? The way she's talking, it sounds like y'all smashed. I was like, no, that's not my flavor. I don't mess with it. So I went back to her, chopped it up. She got mad, right? And then I'm Instacarting one day, bro. And she hits me up. She's like, what you doing? I was like, Instacart, I got to make a couple of $900. That shit, She's like, why are you doing that? You got 2 jobs. I was like, oh, just because I'm trying to make $900 extra. Why does it matter?
It's a lot of explanation.
A lot of explanation. I'm like, what? You feel me? No, I'm She's like, oh, well, okay, well, call me later. I was like, cool. I'm driving on Instacart. My phone already goes in drive mode, whatever, this and that. She calls me back and she's like, hey, did you get that? I'm like, get what? She's like, did you get that?
She placed the order?
Bro, I said, what are you talking about? She's like, go look at your Cash App. It's $800 in my Cash App.
Oh, okay.
Boom, sent to me. And the thing, it says, this is not a gift, it's a loan. Okay. I immediately call her back. I say, hey, I can't pay you back. I'm out here trying to get $900 extra. Why are you trying? What is this? I'm cool. No, I'm good. She says, oh, that's crazy. You ain't going to say thank you?
You didn't even ask.
Exactly. That's what I said. I didn't ask for it. Like, that's crazy. I was like, if I asked for it, yeah, but I'm out here hustling, trying to get it. You feel me? I got it. I'm good. She said, you know what? You could keep that funky little money since you need it bad since you need it better than I do.
Dang.
And hangs up the phone.
Very masculine lady.
And hangs up the phone. You see her back? And hangs up the phone.
You see her back?
Hangs up the phone immediately. Okay.
She was trying to be the daddy.
Hangs up the phone.
End
okay.
call.
End call. So I kept it.
Okay, but it's thing is, countersuit for $800. So explain that.
And then,
what you mean? So what you mean it was a loan? Like it said it wasn't a gift on the app.
Yeah, and in the app it said this is a loan, not a gift. In the app, you feel me? That's what it said. I didn't ask for it though. I didn't ask for it though. And if you watch the video, it's conclusive evidence where Judge Mathis, my brother, he also stated, hey, you ain't asked for the money. You know what I'm saying? Right. You just willingly gave him that. He's like, that's what you do.
But
you
then
know
that
what I'm saying?
A gift. But
exactly. You out here trying to get you one. And she was trying to get her one, bro. And they took me on Judge Mathis. And Judge Mathis was like, nope, I know a you when I see a you.
Yeah, even Cash App won't let you reverse those funds.
Yeah.
So
what happened?
I said even Cash App won't let you reverse those.
Yeah,
funds
even Cash App, it
They
wouldn't.
won't
And
let
that's
you
what I told her. I was like, it won't even deny this.
Your Honor, this is a trap me.
It won't even deny it. It was. That's how I felt. He said entrapment too. I think he was like she's trying to get him.
Got real abusive.
She's trying to get him. And yeah, it was all bad. I was like, it only let me withdraw it.
Okay, but the countersuit though.
Yeah, he didn't want to give me my money, man. He didn't want to link it back on her. You know what I'm saying? But I talked to the producers too. And when I talked to producers, they didn't want it to be the brother bashing on a white woman. I understand, because if I would have won the countersuit, oh my.
Wait, hold on, gang.
What
I
happened?
think we might have fast forwarded through something, bro. Like, and I missed the part. How y'all went from like dealing with each other here in Washington to on Judge Mathis? Like, where was the
Bro, they called me, bro. They called me, bro, out of nowhere. I'm chilling one day in my car.
Content.
I'm chilling.
Because she from here. I think Shorty followed me on the gram. Like, if I'm not mistaken.
She's from Washington.
Right.
I think I know she is too.
Yeah, no.
Our paths ain't never crossed.
About to get you, Mambo.
Not mine either.
But they call you out. They call you out the blue. Like, hey, look.
They call me.
Mambo trying to get 800.
They call me, bro. They was like, hey, do you know Allison Fine? I was like, yeah. I was like, what's going on? They're like, this is Judge Mathis, and we would like to bring you guys out there. But she said that you owe her $800 and da-da-da-da.
She sent that in herself.
I was like, I bet her big bag ass. I'm so upset. I'm like,
she sent the real tape in the envelope. She sent the manila envelope with
this is crazy.
With a VHS.
You know what? They was like, we'll pay for your flight and you get money while you're here. I said, yeah, I ain't never been to Chicago.
Yeah.
Y'all just gotta make up something. Just make up a story. If y'all make up a good enough story, bro, you could be on Judge Mathis, bro. You could be on any court show. Your story good enough? Because that's what I said. I was like, the story just good enough. Because I was going in on her on the producers, and then right before I walked on there, like, we just don't want it to be like, the black guy. Because I was frying her backstage, bro. I was like, rotisserie, hibachi. It was bad. It was bad, bro.
I gotta know. Did you have to pay the 800 back?
No.
Kept that.
Yeah, no.
Kept it moving.
Still to this day,
he made money. He made money on this play.
Yeah.
Do they pay the travel expenses?
Yeah, they pay the ticket. They pay the flight ticket. They pay food, and you get like $200, $300.
You got $800 and a vacation. That's fucking sick.
Chill, turned up on them.
They're even showing the text on here. I'm sorry, I even took the money from you. I'm sorry, I even allowed you to do that.
Yeah, I was like, my bad, man. I'm sorry. And then the judge, he was even like, yeah, it sounded like he's just saying sorry. It don't sound like he ever agreed to that he needed her. He was paying you back. There's not. It was all bad. She was upset.
Well, hey, if Judge Mathis ever call you like, hey, do you know OG Mambo? Just run with it, bro. I'm gonna come up with a little story, bro.
I got you, bro.
You gotta get the 800 first.
Look, bro, that's how people make it, bro. You gotta go in there with content ready material.
Yeah,
you go in there with content ready material. Oh my god, it's over.
Like I said, they always looking for content.
Yeah, they gotta make it. That's how D-Ray made
But
it.
he stole my goats.
He told me that'd be dope.
He got me
It's
for
a milk
another
shortage,
8.
bro. He stole my goats, bro.
The $800 bandit, man. He's out here just smacking them left and right, man.
Yeah, bro. But if y'all haven't seen it, Judge Mathis is not so funny. Going to the
I have not, but I for sure will. It's
I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna send it to the chat room.
Speaking of content, we need to get the show and tell. And Lotus has a concert coming up this weekend.
Hey,
right before Valentine's Day. It's date night.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little sensual, if you will.
I really like that poster on the left. Like, it really looks like a dating app. Like the way it's designed and all that. Just like that's real original.
Yeah, shout out Lovely Bringer of the Sun for making these flyers.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I believe there's a third one here as well. So, all right, there we go.
Links in the chat room, right? You gonna do it?
Yeah. So that's going down. This is it. It's on Valentine's Day Friday.
It is on Valentine's Day, and I've got the whole band pulling up. Okay, so come through, and it's at Hahu Lounge, which is
I was gonna say, where is it at?
Lounge. So there's gonna be hookah, Ethiopian food, You know, you can come if you got a little boo thing. You can come if you single. It gonna be, you know, relaxing when I'm performing, and then it's gonna get a little toxic later. So
Okay. In that order.
You said what? You said the toxicity. You said the toxicity starts when? I'm asking for a friend.
I think the toxicity goes from like 10 to 12.
Okay, cool.
I bring the healing vibes early on for the chill cats. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right. So OG Mambo has a competition going on for his girl that you can currently vote for. Dance.
Well,
icon.
yeah. Well, you kind of jumbled that explanation. Let me run.
All
it
right,
back
go
so I
ahead,
can get it
Mama.
right
Go
for
ahead.
the
Do your
people.
thing. Do your thing.
So Sierra has a dance competition that she's doing, and Batty Baby, former guest of the show, is in the group, in the running, leading her group right now, #1 in the group. So you can go. There's a link right there. It's called Dance Icon. So the winner of the competition is gonna get flown out, get to compete for a spot in the music video. I think it's like $20,000, and it's a career booster. So it's one of those big moments for all the dancers out there. And we got someone from our backyard doing their thing. So this is a big one. Go vote, man. Go vote. Go vote.
Ooh,
Yeah.
$20,000.
Wait,
We need that in the community. Let's go.
And then if you are only listening and can't hear, the link is danceicon.org/2025/Najee NAJEE CAMBRONERO. There you go.
And you can, and for the next 10 days, you can vote for free every day. So
Nice.
you know what I'm saying? Every 24 hours you can reset, and then they're letting you if you want to donate, because they have a fund or a fundraiser that they're donating the money to for some kids and a local programming. So if you want to donate to that, that also adds some votes onto her tally too. You dig?
All right, and that's not the only competition going on. My cat's in a competition, so vote for my cat, man.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yo, your cat has some crazy eyes. For real.
She has the most beautiful eyes, man.
I meant crazy in a good way, you know? It's like marbles.
So yeah, vote if she wins, it's $10,000, and she gets to be on the cover of Modern Cat.
How many cat trees does she get? Okay.
She'll get a lot for that.
Get on this. Get her some nip. Get her some nip.
Yeah, so she's a little bit farther in the competition now. They're down to like the final 5 of the group.
Oh,
so
snap.
she's got to make either first or second, or she gets eliminated. Right now, she's sitting in 3rd place. So.
Do you have like cute cat videos that I've been missing?
Well, we got some. We got some.
Okay.
So if you're just listening and you're not watching, the link is America's Fave Pet. So FAV for Fave, America's Fave Pet.com/2025/Linda-7DF5. There you go. Please vote for Linda. You can free vote every day, just like in the other competition. And also donations mean larger votes.
All this time I thought Linda was a girl that you had a crush on, not your cat.
Just my cat, man.
Ooh.
Just my cat, man.
Just my cat, man. Vote for my cat.
I was like, ooh, who is this Linda?
I'm trying
Oh, you're prying into my business, Lotus?
You added me on Facebook, okay?
All right. Also, in the radio station, we are currently hosting the Call to Conscience Black History Month Museum. It's currently going on. There are several exhibits going on. The Hartsfield Quilt Collection, the history of Seattle Public Schools Metro League, Black Firefighters Association, African Immigration to Seattle, Rainier Cinema Vintage Movie Posters, as well as History of Faith and Religion in the Black Community, Quincy Jones Memorial Exhibit, Black Panther Party. A lot of beautiful stuff going on here at the Columbia City Theater. Every day there are tours on the hour from Tuesday through Sunday. You can get your tickets right now by going to calltoconscience.world, calltoconscience.world to get your tickets for the Black History Month Museum. Definitely every day until the 28th, except for Mondays. So go get your tickets now for that. Okay. All right. We coming up on another break here. So, man, they just coming so quick, right?
For real.
All right. So before that, we got a new joint from Fado Luciano to play, though. Definitely excited about this one, man. He's got a project coming out in a couple weeks called Paisley Roses on the 17th. And this joint is called, well, Walk on Water. So I know what he chose for that. Take your pick. And the whole project is produced by Antoine Benson. So, yeah, here we go from Fado Luciano, Walk on Water off of the upcoming Paisley Roses right now on Fresh Juice. And when we come back, we got a music video premiere. Has not been played publicly before. All right, here we go.
They had me believing I was hideous. Shattered my ego, your love was insidious. Never thought I'd leave, gave myself permission. Never thought I'd be so hurt by these greedy bitches. Gotta check my emotions, y'all know me be tripping. The pity in the well don't grant evil wishes. Obstacles ahead, gotta catch my breath. We're all appointed a date, should I embrace my death? The city I show honor won't embrace me yet. Download my project but won't play me yet. Like you paid for the license but won't take the test. Like I'm running from the cops, but can't jump the fence. I never asked to be Kenny from South Park. Animated youth with a hoodie on after dark. Killing each other over colors is my favorite farce. Forgot to do my laundry, guess I left my mark. I don't like how Cat Williams got at Kevin Hart. But sticking to the script means you played your part. Let them crackers make you believe he was your opponent. Be instead of olive branch, not piss on it. You know you can, and you're tired of the bullshit. When the walls caving in, remember why you threw it. Your reward is just a little fun. You took a walk on walk. When you're tired of fighting demons, you see me as kings. And you can't forget yourself, cause you remember what you did. You were hurt, pressure the hard. But you took a walk on walk. Money, murder, sex, get these kids excited. When she spread her legs open, the nation's divided. Remember this when you out here riding. Members get charged, leaders get indicted. It feel like it's supposed to happen. If I want it, I'ma grab it. All my losses come from transactions. At odds with all my heroes for their transgressions. Gave you everything, then you backstabbed me. Local rumor, I was shot, y'all was mad happy. I'm alive to let you know they never clapped at me. You paid your shooter for nothing, you still mad at me. Now the new rumor is I'm not false. I will let you niggas know what's not false. Nodding off the H, that is not false. They raping these bitches, that is not false. Sucking the men, that is not false. Trafficking kids, that is not false. Meth dripping from your nose, that is not false. Few good men, yeah, we got those. Walking on Fifth Ave when all the shops closed. On the road to success, I watched the potholes. Woke up this morning, this is what I heard. To fail without learning is a blue absurd. Master of your time, get what you deserve. The greatest ones to do it always struck a nerve. One of the illest to walk this earth. When you hit it, this shit, know I meant every word. You know you can, and you're tired of the bullshit. When the walls caving in, remember why you threw it. Your reward is just a little fun. You took a walk on walk. When you're tired of fighting demons, you see me as kings. And you can't forget yourself, cause you remember what you did. You were hurt, pressure the hard. But you took a walk on walk. When you're done all you can, and you're tired of the bullshit. When the walls caving in, remember why you threw it. Your reward is just a little fun. You took a walk on walk. When you're tired of fighting demons, you see me as kings. And you can't forget yourself, cause you remember what you did. It's Fatal Luciano, tapped in the Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio, the Juice Pack, D-Money, Pint Size Patron, and OG Mambo. Ease.
Yo, this is DJ Funk Daddy, holding it down for the town, Rainier Avenue Radio. I grew up listening to DJ Nasty Ness's show Fresh Tracks, where he would always debut the hottest new music. Right now, Ness needs our support as he's going through medical issues with his kidneys and his heart. Please help Nasty Ness by going to his GoFundMe, which you can find by going to GoFundMe.com and searching Nasty Ness. Thanks to everyone that has helped and contributed. It's really appreciated.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Neftali, Rainier Avenue Radio World, the best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Neftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio World. Man, right?
1, 2, get down.
What's up, big and little homies? This is Masvita Maraire, host of Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio World. Your one-stop shop for Seattle sports. We cover preps, we cover college, we cover pro, we cover it all. Huskies, Mariners, Seahawks, Garfield, South, Roosevelt, Metro, King County. This is what you want to listen to for all the sports that's happening in Seattle. Seattle Sports Weekly on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
If you or a family member are 55 or over and need nursing home level care, but want to keep living where you are, check out Providence Elder Place PACE. This program offers healthcare, housing, transportation, and recreational activities. There are no copays or deductibles, and it's covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Providence Elder Place PACE works to keep healthy and in your home. Call 206-320-5325 or visit providence.org, Elder Place. Providence.org, Elder Place.
Hey, yo, it's Dirty Sample representing the Cold Camp. You're listening to Fresh Juice on Rainier Avenue Radio, the Juice Pack. D-Money, Pint Size Patron, OG Mambo, and IDYourself. Stay cold, baby. Hey.
Lions and Red Flags world premiere from Lotus TheVibe. Fresh Juice, Rainier Avenue Radio.
Yo, that was some transitioning. I like all that.
Thank you. Shout out
I like all
for
the
editing.
water. The water was dope. When you had to transition from the drip to you first wearing that all white outfit was sick. That was sick. Yeah, I was
Shout out Tori for designing that dress.
Yeah, I was paying attention to all that, and then the one shot in the woods when then the beat had hit like 3 times, and then it showed all 3 poses of the dress. I was like, y'all crazy right now. Y'all are out here, yo.
Yeah, Danny
Word
went
life,
crazy
yo.
with
I was
editing.
paying real close attention to that. Being
Thank
in film
you.
production myself, I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. How long did it take to get ready for that? Because I mean, I can imagine just the makeup, the costuming, how long did it take?
Well, I did the makeup in the car
Okay.
with the nails on, so that was rough.
Yeah.
Honestly, the hardest and most time-consuming part was the nails.
Yeah.
Shout out Winter for designing those, but they were really detailed. We had like several meetings about the nails. I've never worn nails before, and I
Wow.
was terrified. So we actually like got some like stick-on stuff so I could take them off immediately because I was like, I can only do this for a few hours. But yeah, the nails were the craziest. The dress, that was like 3 visits to design.
Wow.
I had an idea, and then the designer, Tori, she just really, she really got the flow. She got the flow with everything. And then, yeah, I did all the creative direction. I designed the whole situation. I just made a mood board. Shooting, we did it all in one day. Actually.
Wow.
And the hair, Felicia, oh my God, my girl.
What about the dancers?
The dancers, they didn't really practice, actually. They just pulled up and they are crumpers.
They're crumping, yeah.
Yeah, my friend
Right,
Elijah, he's a crumper. I came out and saw him and his friends do their thing, and I was like, oh, I have the perfect song for this. I actually was submitting this video to an art gallery. I didn't get selected because videos, galleries, whatever. But yeah, I really appreciate the opportunity to have the inspiration because I wouldn't have done the nails if it weren't for the submission. And I feel like it really kind of took the situation to the next level with all the gold and
it stands out. It definitely stands out.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the know. What is a crumper?
A crumper, crumping is like an old style of dancing.
Okay.
It's
really emotional.
It's like a poetic dancing style.
Kingdom radically uplifted, mighty praise. That's what it means.
And plus, Kendrick brought it back for that one video. Too.
Yeah,
it's
I didn't know what it's called.
Crumping and clowning are 2 different things, though.
Yeah, it's kind of like a 90s thing.
Okay.
So yeah,
yeah,
the theme of the video was like 90s glitter golden honey. So I had to drip on them.
Yeah, I used to crump. So
you used to crump. Okay.
Yeah. DeAndre, Elijah, dude in the video. Yeah, I know him.
Oh, you know Elijah? I love Elijah. He's so sweet.
Bro.
It's crazy how there's always something that's in common with our guests, man. We don't set it up that way, but something always comes in common with people.
Yeah, I love to collaborate with people. So any way that I can bring my friends into what I'm making and get them some views too, I'm always gonna advocate for that. Even though it's a lot more to organize and people are chaotic.
I just want to give a shout out to Daniel Warren. He had crumpers in his Washington State video also. Yeah, we be out here with the crumping.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys crumping out here. I really didn't know.
It was a movement. Huh?
Yeah, it's a movement.
So do you crump still, Frederick?
I dibble and dabble a little
every
bit.
now and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime I'm at a session or something, I'm one of the OGs out here, so they always want to see me go do my thing.
I wish I would have known. I would have invited you to.
He's still got the moves, man. All right. Well, we're about to do something that we've never done on Fresh Juice before. We're going to actually do an actual comedy set. So we're just going to turn it over to Frederick White and let him do his thing.
Fresh Juice exclusive.
Man, it's crazy. I ain't never done a comedy set just sitting down.
I'm sure you can stand if you really need to.
No.
If you need to, we can adjust this mic for you. But yeah.
No, before I get started, man, everybody make sure they go follow me, man. Instagram, Freds_different.
Yep.
Freds_different. Don't spell the underscore. Okay, man. Don't spell the underscore, man. For real, for real. This is gonna be the year that I show my baby mama that I could do things without her. It's gonna be the year, bro. I promise you. She broke up with me. I felt like I couldn't do nothing without her. This is the year that we prove her wrong. Okay.
Okay.
This is the year. Yeah, bro. My baby mama the only person in the world that could like irritate me. Naturally, like she's the only person. I got 2 baby mamas, so it's naturally the first one. Second one, cool. Second one, dope. Second baby mama, dope. First baby mama, okay. I'm so serious. It's that bad, bro. For real. Like a few weeks, like what, a month and a half ago, she called me. She gonna be like, "Hey, do you think we should cut our son's hair?" And me, I got long curly hair, so I'm like, "No, we should not cut my son's hair." Like, what are you talking about? She's like, "Okay," and hangs up and just
cut it.
Nothing.
Pick up the scissors.
Like nothing. It was like just nothing, bro. I knew.
Why she even ask?
Yeah, I knew she cut his hair though, because when she pulled up, she like popped out the car and she was like looking at me like, "And like what?" A period. And Will. I was like, "Oh my gosh." So he get out the car. I dropped him off looking like me, long hair and everything. He jumped out the car, John B. It was bad, bro. John B.
Did she cut it herself?
I don't know, but I did not like it. Okay, but I had to be the bigger person, so I picked him up, walked away. You know, forget it. You know, because that's what it's about this year, showing her that I'm bigger and better without her. And then a few weeks ago, she gonna call me and be like, "Frederick, what type of person enlists their baby mama in the military?" Me. Me. Okay, we need your big back self. You better go ahead and be all you could be. The hell, when mess with me, you don't mess with me all day, every day. Now what?
That's why I can't have a baby with a comedian. I'm not doing
what? You got a baby with me, it'll be over. It'll be over. It'll be over. Baby come out roasting. Baby come out Google got titty milk sour. Google got for real, man.
This girl didn't sound like she breastfeeded your kid at all.
Oh no, my son is breastfed. Roselle, my oldest is breastfed. It's just she's sour. She's just a sour person.
It just seemed like she wouldn't, just out of pure sass.
No, it's just I don't know what it is. She's just my son.
Formula.
Yeah, my son be upset. He be upset. He be calling me like she tripping, bro. My 5-year-old son be like, she right now, bro. I don't know what time. It's just I don't know. She need to eat. I don't know. She hangry or something. This is nuts. I found out last year that I got I'm built like a stud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. This one female, she told me, she said I had birthing hips. And then we went back to her house. And I took my pants off and she said, "Whoa there. Whoa, calm down." I said, "What's up? What's going on?" She said, Why you got a big girl belt?" I was like, a big girl belt? I don't want a big girl belt. All my belts play football. Like, what you talking about? I got NFL, these NBA belts. Okay, what you mean? She's like, "No, this is a big girl belt. I know a big girl belt when I see a big girl belt." I said, "First of all, how do you know it's a big girl belt?" She said, "Because the label said Torrid."
Oh, snap.
And I'm a Libra, so I didn't know. I didn't know nothing about this Torrid. Torrid, what is this? What is that? She said, "No, it's a big girl store in the mall. I'm about to take you." She takes me to Torrid, bro. I walk in, it's nothing but big girl mannequins shaped like me posing. Doing things I did before, athletic stuff, all types of stuff. I was like, "Hold up, bro. I'm this is crazy. Like, it's disrespectful that you even would bring me here and we supposed to be friends." You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just about to get something from you. Like, you think I really want something from you now? Like, I'm ready to go home. And she was like, "Okay." And before we walked out, I made sure I bought 5 pair of big girl pants to go with my big girl belt. That's my hips don't lie or tell the truth.
Yo, that episode of the Cosby Show where all the men give birth to different stuff, like a super long Subway sandwich and like a 2-liter soda. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, I'm built like Squidward when he ate all them Krabby Patties. That's how I'm built. Like, when we sneak into the movies, everybody give me the sodas to put in my pocket because it just goes with my shape. Everybody said, "No, put the 2-liter in your pocket. You're good." They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. I'm shaped like a bowling pin and a turkey leg.
Hide the whole Wingstop order.
I like thigh stop. I like the thighs. I didn't like the wings. I like the thighs. I like thigh stop.
Clearly.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Messed up built like me, bro. I started losing weight, bro. Start going to the gym. Crazy, bro. Putting in hella work.
Yeah.
I was losing probably 3,500 calories a day. No, my body wasn't even sweating. Only place I was sweating was right here under my breasts. Right here. Shirt was sad. Okay, I go to the gym, shirt looked like it's crying. Why are we even here? Why are we? It was bad, bro. It was bad, bro.
Did you wear the white?
You said your shirt be crying.
You feel me? I can't even wear shirts like that. I can't wear no basketball jerseys, white beaters, nothing. Because when I turn, my nipple come out super fast. Never held in place. As soon as I turn, my whole nipple out. I'm like, oh my God. It's no fun, man. I don't play in no red. None of that. None of that. You can't wear white beaters. None of it's crazy.
But okay, I get it now. Because by the time I'll be trying to set up, you already done cracked it as a joke. I can't even sit back up.
You could wear a white beater. Somebody might just lose an eye.
Oh my, yeah, definitely. And my nipples are like turtle heads, so like my nipples just be chilling sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, hold up, it's kind of cold. No, it's not. It's not cold at all out here. It's messed up. What I realized, man, is when you fall in love, you gotta love like with all of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you gotta find that woman that you okay with, like her imperfections. You know, you gotta fall in love with her imperfection. You know what I'm saying? That's what I learned. You gotta find their imperfections, fall in love with them, and that way, that's how you adapt and move on. Like them females with that second big toe, like
index toe.
You know that that second big toe that's long. That
looks like mad longer than it should be.
Like, hey, okay, we could come in now. We could go ahead party. Come on, you gotta.
The second big toe with the tiny fifth toe.
You gotta.
So weird. So weird.
The no toenail on the fifth toe. That's the crazy part to me. That's the crazy. Why you got that little smoky on? You got 4 toes and a little smoky. I can't. I ain't gonna putting toenail polish on a little smoky. I can't deal with it.
They put a little boop right on there.
I can't deal with you.
Get it tattooed on.
I'm so serious.
Oh my God, that was dope, man. That was dope. Congrats. Thank you, Frederick, man. First ever comedy set on Fresh Juice. Trying something new here.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, man. We only got a couple minutes left, so we want to give you both the opportunity to suggest a future guest for this show, someone that you've actually worked with personally, can actually refer to us. So you think would be a good fit for the program. Frederick, who do you think should be on this show?
Who do I think should be on this show? Chris Crazy.
Chris Crazy?
Chris Crazy.
Most definitely.
Chris Crazy. Y'all think I'm funny? He's really gonna make y'all laugh.
Chris is nuts, bro.
For real. Chris Crazy.
We're crazy as hell.
For sure. All right, and Lotus, who do you think should be on here?
I had to think a real long hard time because I don't fuck with anybody. No.
You don't have to.
So light skin. That's a light skin answer right there. That's a light skin.
Okay, I meant to say they don't mess with me.
There you go.
That's the reality.
Even more light skin.
So I would have to go with Maya Marie.
Maya Marie.
I love her.
Okay. Maya Marie.
Yeah, she has a dope vibe. You should play her song sometime. Up in my house.
Up in my house.
Up in my house. I don't sleep at night. Y'all love it. Y'all would love it.
Okay. Not doing a live performance here. No.
Okay. Turned up.
I mean, she invited me to sing with her at Nectar Lounge in December, and I sang that song with her.
Yeah.
So it's fire. She's fire.
Okay.
We're a completely different vibe. She's like more grunge rock type situation. So
Got it.
definitely check her out.
Okay. All right. And then final word. Anything you want to say before we bounce, Frederick?
Man, just keep loving, living, and laughing, man. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Don't do it for nobody else but you. God's night to you. Live on to see another one.
All right, and Lotus, final word.
Follow me on Instagram. Y'all see the little thing with the @ do that. You know,
do that.
And then also love and light.
Hey,
unity builds community.
Unity builds community.
But mac and cheese builds a back. Okay.
Yo, I just ate
Okay.
some mac and cheese that was fire.
Bigger
from,
back or up.
Cafe Arta.
I got the Panera White shells.
Bigger back or upper. Okay. See y'all.
Next week on Fresh Juice, we got some cats coming up from Tacoma here into the studio. We got Belly Bell and Mac Murder joining us live.
Oh, y'all gonna stir it.
Yeah.
All right, that's going down. That's February 12th. Next Wednesday, of course, 9 to 11 p.m. As always, will be our 735th show.
Whoa, that's consistency.
Yeah,
that's a lot,
crazy.
right?
735.
Years, man. Years upon years.
I don't think I've done anything that many times.
Follow us on all of our platforms. all of our platforms. Facebook.com/groups/Fresh Juice Media, IG, X, and Twitter.
You know what she was talking about.
I got two sons.
Go ahead, G.
I was like, actually, I lied.
And subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. Go ahead and put that up in the browser. You don't have to put in the search engine. It'll take you right to the page. We do live shows for you almost every week. You can watch it whenever you want. And we do shorter YouTube shorts on the daily of previous episodes that get highlighted there. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that. youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media. All right. We appreciate everybody for tuning in to another edition of Fresh Juice. Peace. And bless.
Baby.
We out.